Hi guys, my name's Hannah,
I'm Sadie.
and we're not straight. So, we thought we'd tell you a little bit about ourselves. We're gonna do a quick Q&A. I have some questions here, and
I have some answers.
Probably not. She probably doesn't know the answers. Okay, were you out before becoming a couple?
No. Not I.
No, but everyone kind of thought.
Yeah, everyone thought I was gay, but
She didn't know
I didn't think I was.
consciously. Meanwhile, I knew that I was bi and had told, everyone, all of my friends, and nobody believed me.
So I guess no, across the board.
No, no. But they were all like, okay. I was dating a man for a long time, and so they're like, she can't be bi, she's with a man. I'll believe it when she dates a woman, and then I dated a woman, and they were like, oh my god. And I was like, I've literally told you this my whole life, you've known this about me. Anyway, what were your first impressions of each other?
My first impression of you was that you had those stupid green sunglasses on. They looked like
You mean
like
great?
No, you know, the John Lennon look. It was like wireframe with like these tiny little circles,
And they were green.
with green lenses,
green.
and they were. It was it was hard to see past.
I looked so good. It was hard to see past, I know from experience. Everything was green. Everything was the same color. Okay, well, you were, sprinting into the Puget Sound, screaming bloody murder, and you tripped, and you fell into the salt water. I had never met you, and I was like, who is this person, and why is she yelling at me? And then she's, drowning in front of us in the water. I'm in a kayak.
It's hard to run in the salt water.
Yeah, once you get deeper than, 6 inches. You tripped in,
You gotta do the high steps. I wasn't prepared to do
no,
the high steps.
She was too excited. So. Okay, well. Who asked who on a first date? It was technically me. Which is funny, and we'll tell you this story probably later, but I was like, if we're gonna have a first date, it has to be official, it has to be serious, it has to be fancy. So we are, as evidenced, super fancy people. We dress up constantly. But I booked us this reservation at the nicest restaurant in Queen Anne and decided that we would go there together. And Sadie was like, okay.
Yeah, we were totally in our element there.
Yeah. So then if it's already uncomfortable to be on a first date, it was 10 times more uncomfortable because we are in this stuffy environment with all of these really fancy rich people. And yeah, I'd say it was a hit on my part. I think I nailed it.
Yeah. I think we fit in though.
No, we were giggling to each other. It was we were 12-year-olds in the restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who was your girlfriend's celebrity crush?
I know, but I'm not gonna answer until you do.
What? Until I answer about myself. Hers is literally any member of the national women's soccer team. It's it changes constantly. Kelly O'Hara, Ashlyn Harris. It's it could be any of them.
Not any, but many.
It could be many of them. Not any, but many. Mine, she's been trying to think of for the last 45 minutes and is really frustrated that I won't tell her who it is.
I've narrowed it down to it is a Hollywood celebrity.
Pause. By narrow it down, she means she has asked me and I have answered yes or no on these questions.
Okay, so it's a Hollywood. I've narrowed it down. I came up with the questions. It is a Hollywood celebrity. Mm-hmm. It is a female. Mm-hmm. And it is not Missy Peregrine.
She's already forgotten some of the questions she asked me. She doesn't even remember all of the questions.
It's not a gymnast.
Not an athlete.
Not an athlete. Mm-hmm. It is not
a singer. And you still don't know who it is. I've talked about this a lot.
It is definitely not Ruby Rose.
I learned who that was yesterday. Oh my god.
It is
Do you
not.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get. You're not. I don't think you're gonna get it right.
I don't think so.
It's Blake Lively.
Oh yeah!
It's literally been Blake Lively since I was 10 years old and watched Sister to the Traveling Pants, and she played soccer and she was so cute. And that was actually probably when I knew that I might be bi, because I was like, of all the people in this film, she's definitely the hottest. And then I just kept that in. I just kept that right in there for a long time.
That's So funny. We've talked
about this a lot. Yeah. Well, 10 points for me on that one, I think, because you never got it.
I think I only got to strike 2, though.
Okay. Who is the better driver?
Who's asking?
Yeah, she would probably say that it's her. I would not say that.
Would you say that it's you?
Yes.
Or would you say we're equally not
They're
as
equally
good?
not good. No, okay. She doesn't let me drive because I'm too focused on driving us when we're in the car. So I'm trying to look at the road, not kill us. Meanwhile, she's like, why won't you make eye contact? I'm like, I don't know, maybe because I'm trying to get us to where we need to go.
Yeah, but I feel like you like hover over the steering wheel, and it makes me nervous. Yeah, because you sit kind of forward like this, like you're a
Oh my god, you make me like an old man. No, I'm like a very normal driver. Meanwhile, she's like, where are we going? Like, how are you feeling about this? I'm like, there's a road in front of you that you're not watching. And she's like, it's called being relaxed.
Nothing's ever happened.
Yet, thank goodness. Actually, you've been in car accidents. Your car right now is a huge dent in the bumper.
That one I won't take full responsibility for.
I also wasn't in the car.
We'll tell you about that later.
Oh my god. Who has a better sense of humor?
Me. Easily.
It's probably her. Okay, realistically, I make jokes and then I immediately take them back for fear of people getting offended. So it's definitely her.
Casting lines all the time.
Yeah. Offending people left and right, probably. I'm just kidding. Half the time I'm like, are you sure that was okay? She was like, they were laughing the whole time. Okay, fine. Does your girlfriend have any allergies?
You're asking me first?
Yeah.
Grass.
I am allergic to grass, which...
And criticism.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not nice.
That one's not seasonal.
That's not seasonal. Yeah. Well, what is my Harry Potter house?
Ooh, this one's tough, actually.
Yeah.
It's a split between Gryffindor and Ravenclaw.
Oh my god. I feel like yours is also a split, but between Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Really?
Yeah, you got a little bit of that sass in there that's just like...
I feel like the sass is totally Gryffindor. I don't think that's necessarily Slytherin.
Well, we can talk about this later. Maybe that's fair. Maybe she's like pure Gryffindor. I think I always wanted to be pure Gryffindor growing up, but it like wasn't in the cards for me. It was like, no, you're kind of a Ravenclaw, but will like, you can be an honorary member maybe. Yeah. So
We'll allow it. You can hang out in the common room.
sleep
And that's
sleep
it.
on the ground.
That's it.
Okay. Well, good job. Wait, she hates being
I
this
was
in the
winking.
Oh,
I thought we were doing that.
okay. Subscribe to our channel.
Like this video.
And then comment down below. Let us know if you want to see more.
Bye.
Oh,
Okay, now you have to do the subscribe, like, comment, and if you like us, we'll come back, or something like that.
And we're not straight. So we're here to just do a quick Q&A about ourselves.